We are here once again in Adas Hospital. Simcha Dov has pneumonia, but that's not what I would like to focus on tonight. Tonight, I would like to share with you, as tonight is the 4th year anniversary of us being in this hospital for a very different occasion. Hashem gave us our own little Chanukah miracle, and that's what I would like to share with you tonight. 4 years ago, we had made a pilot trip and tried to move to Eretz Yisrael. As it was a trial, I maintained my position in Milwaukee and was commuting to Eretz Yisrael every 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the Yom Tov. It was at that time, leading up to Chanukah, just as it is now. And I had made already a ticket to come for this Shabbos, the Shabbos before Chanukah, and stay through the Shabbos, Chanukah, and return to Milwaukee afterwards. About a month, or perhaps even 6 weeks before Chanukah, my son calls me up and says, how about you try and come to Eretz Yisrael a little earlier? There'll be a Simcha Mitzvah then, and you'll be able to join us. If you wait till Chanukah, you will have missed a potential bris and other types of parts of the Simcha. So I thought about it, and I really felt, after a lot of talking about it with my wife and contemplation, that was just going to have to be one of the sacrifices that we were making at the time in order to be able to see if that would work. If I were to have come in 2 weeks earlier, I would not have been able to come again in for Chanukah, and then I would have ended up having to be in Milwaukee when we were on vacation, and to be by myself and not with my family in order to be able to be for that potential Simcha. And even that wasn't guaranteed because, as we know, babies don't always come when they are expected. So I told my son that will have to be one of the sacrifices, unfortunately, of that situation. And I was not able to change my tickets. So I continued on the path that we were on, and I was planning on coming and landing Friday morning right before the Shabbos before Chanukah. Well, as Hashem works the world, my son's wife did not go into labor and did not have the child when expected, but instead the baby was born Thursday night while I was on the plane to Eretz Yisrael. When I had left America, I was just a regular person. When I arrived in Eretz Yisrael, I was a grandfather. So, in the end, we were able to be here in this hospital, in Adas Hospital, Friday night, with my son and his wife and their firstborn baby. And we had a Shalom Zachar, just us and the people who were here already in this shul. I was able to be here for the bris, which was a week later on Friday, and where originally the thought was I was going to miss it all if I didn't change my ticket. Hashem ran the show, and I was there not only for the bris, but I was there for the Shalom Zachar as well. 4 years later, we're again the Shabbos before Chanukah, and just like Hashem created our own little miracle then, we know that Hashem continues to guide us, both in times when things are good and when times are challenging. We look forward to being able to see Hashem's greatness and recognizing the miracles that He does for us now and every time going forward.